Hello everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Project Zomboid, where we are doing 16x max population. Here we've got our lovely Marion. Everybody say hi to Marion. We just survived the night. I couldn't obviously sleep in the room because we're panicked because of claustrophobic. So we just went out to the backyard and slept on one of the chairs. Yeah, I was doing some foraging, didn't really find much, so I just decided not to. But for today, I'm actually gonna put away some stuff. We have this mousetrap, which we can put away, like somewhere far away, that we're not gonna go to for a little while. Or we can just put it on here for right now. Let's see. Is there anything else? We can drop off that. The garbage bag. We don't need the empty bottle just yet. The box of nails. I'll keep the scissors on me. We don't need that. And we don't need the saucepan yet, but we can put that on our back for a weapon. I think that'll be good. We're gonna need all the weapons that we can get our hands on right now. And saucepan's a pretty decent weapon. We're gonna go ahead and fill up our bleach bottle. Of course, if you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comments about your questions when it comes to high population zombies. Now you're probably thinking like, yo, Vynxx, there's not a lot of zombies out this way. Look, this little pack of zombies, nothing. Oh boy. Just you wait. Just you wait till we get our helicopter. Ooh. Our helicopter's gonna blind you. It's gonna make you go crazy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yep. We got the purple scheme going. I like it. Kawaii ne? Alright. Let's go beat up our neighbors. And yeah. This is basically all it is. These guys are... Come on. Yeah. Can we get like 3 of you guys? There you go. Good zombies. Bunch of silly zombies. Alright, come on, lady. Go boop! I'm using an axe right now as a way to kind of like speed our zombie killing. Plus, where our axe skill is way faster than anything else right now. But eventually we're gonna move on to screwdrivers and other unwanted weapons. But it'll be fine. Eventually we're gonna have all skills in every single weapon category across the board. Maybe not long blade. Long blade takes a little while. But we're definitely gonna have, this entire tree maxed out. In fact, this entire tree minus electrical and like first aid to be maxed out as well eventually. I'd actually like to see everything maxed out. Wow, I've got that much sneaking? Ooh, I never sneak. I never sneak in this game. Was that a purple tank top? It's a damaged purple tank top. It's a shame. Alright, come on, boys. Yeah, there's quite a few. As long as we kind of trim out the herds around, we'll be fine. And especially when it comes to the, between the 6 to 8 day, when the helicopter comes around, we're gonna have to really pay attention. And then, hopefully we can, leave the area. And if not, it's not a big issue. Not a lot of zombies come out this way anyway. I just hope my axe doesn't break. That's gonna be upsetting. Now, you can obviously be like, oh, just, save the axe until you have higher maintenance. But, at the same time, like, when it comes to fighting is just willpower. If you have the willpower to fight, you can fight all day. Even if you're doing minimal damage, you can fight all day. It's just like Cromwell and Archer's series when it comes to... Ooh. when it comes to fighting, or not fighting, but his no sleep challenge. Like, all it is willpower. It's like, I have the willpower to fight this many zombies for this amount of time. Without having a mess up. And also, me doing this with axes increases my axe skill as well. Now, you might be wondering, why Vynxx? Why don't you get... Oh. Why don't you get the highest rating of, defenses, your armor or whatnot? That's because you don't need it. As long as you follow, a sort of code of, fighting, you'll never get hit by zombies. You'll never get hit by zombies. It's just that moment that you slip up is that you have to worry about. And even then, there's ways of mitigating slip-ups, i.e. the Congo line. Like, if you slip up in the Congo line, it's not the end of the world. You just run away. It's great. Let's see. We do need to replace our t-shirt. Let's get this. Just nice, rad American t-shirt. Ooh. Any zomzoms? Hello? Any zombrinos? I know these trees are filled with them. Absolutely filled with zombies. I've ran through these trees while a helicopter was around, and it was not fun. It was just absolutely the worst. Come on, lady. And screwdrivers are a very powerful weapon. One, I mean, most short-bladed weapons are really nice. But the screwdriver's durability is insane. The durability on the screwdriver is so damn good. It just beats every other low-tier, short-bladed weapon out of the park. Other than, the obvious, like, kitchen, like the kitchen knife and anything. Once you get, honestly, once you get a kitchen knife, just make spears. Unless you really like short-bladed. In my opinion, short-bladed isn't good until the end game. Like, once you get past level 5 short-bladed, that's when short-bladed gets really nice. And very powerful. But for right now, this is probably the best way to deal with zombies when it comes to short-bladed. Is just throw them on the ground and just stab them in the head to get that higher critical damage. Okay. And with that being said, you want to take on as little amount of zombies as possible. I mean, sure, you can just, stab and back up. That's fine. It works out. But it's just way safer to do it this way when it comes to short-bladed. And it means that you will... What? I thought I saw a bag in there. It means that you will, indeed, get rid of that pack of zombies with little to no problem whatsoever. And, 2's not too bad either. We're just gonna have to stand on this lady. And yes, you can stand on zombies and they will go nowhere. And in fact, zombies will do the same. If a zombie's standing on another zombie, it's going nowhere. I guess we can pull 2 at a time. It's just, this is one of those tactics that's going to take a very long time. In fact, I probably will just cut all this. Well, maybe speed it along. I don't know. Do let me know if you want a more longer playthrough. Not really a longer playthrough, but a longer episode. Or do you want the more important stuff of the episode? Because how I'm doing it right now is that I'm going to go ahead and just do the important stuff of the episode. Like, our main goal today is looking for a house to loot. And to set up ourselves so that we don't have any future problems. Which is, very ambiguous and, It's just me basically saying, trying to find out goal, don't know. Gosh darn. There you go, buddy. And if you guys are wondering what the guts are, that's AuthenticZ. You'll also see some zombies holding brains and like kidneys and hearts and stuff. It's really cool. In fact, you can use them as a weapon. You know what? I don't want to do it like that. I want to go ahead and find some more, forage around, find some more cool things. You can do this. You can do a search focus for stones, which is really nice. What's the stone? Common? Okay. There's a stone, but we really want a chipstone. We don't have the mod that allows you to break stones into chipstones, so we're gonna have to find it the old-fashioned way. Now, you can just go out into the vegetation or wilderness to find stones, but an easier way of finding stones is on the roads. And I will not pick up any mushrooms until I can identify them. I mean, I guess technically you can, pick up mushrooms. It's not the end of the world. You can just store them, just don't eat them. I just assume that everything's poisonous. I just assume everything's gonna kill me. And so far, that's saved my life many times. Like, I don't want to accidentally eat a bad mushroom and take a trip to the moon, Even though that's cool in real life, it's just not cool in this game. Oh, feels sad. Yeah, I'll go that way some other time. I really just... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's probably best. Come on, buddies. As you can see, I'm not using the fence as a way to kill zombies. I don't know if I explained that in the other video, but it's just not a good idea. You see, as I was just stabbing that lady and just nothing was happening. I mean, I was hitting the zombie, but I wasn't doing a lot of damage to the zombie. Because that's what you want to do. You want to make the best out of every weapon when you are in this difficulty. You want to make the best out of every weapon. Because it might be a while before you find another weapon. Like, see, right now we're trying to find stone so that we can make some axes. Because axes are just fantastic. Come on, lady. Yeah, come to here. Yeah. And boop. No. Boop. Come on. Stab her in the face. Cool. It's just a slow moving. It's just very slow moving. And that's fine. Again, there's no respawn, so you don't really have to worry about that. Another stone. I guess we can make hammers. But who wants to make a hammer? I don't want to make a hammer. I don't remember what I have in my shed. Do I just... I mean, I guess I have duct tape. I can duct tape my axe back. But I'd rather save it for wood glue. But you also need carpentry for wood glue. Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's all good. We got... Oh. Now we just need like 30 of those? Oh, yay! Oh, that's a big group. Alright, whatever. This is fine. This just might take a minute. Now, the good thing with short-bladed is that you use a lot less stamina with short blades. In fact, you can gain stamina. Like, let's say you're fighting with an axe and you become exerted over time. just switch to a short blade and, you know, just fight with a short blade. And eventually, you're not going to be exerted anymore. Get off me. Easy Congo line method. You can even see when zombies get close and they go for like a grab or something. You just hit space. Hitting space and pushing them away is perfectly fine. Also keeping calm. Keep calm and kill zombies. A little red polo. That's kind of cool. I do like the hoodie. Tie around my waist? Sure. Yeah. Let's go. I love mods. Mods are so much fun. they allow, I mean, I guess I could get the letter openers. Yeah, you know what? We gotta use everything, man. There's some other letter openers around here that I could pick up as well. You know, the garden fork is actually really nice. I'm not gonna pick up a steak. I don't care about a steak. But the garden fork is really nice. Surprisingly, it's pretty dependable. You know, if you get enough of them, you can just keep on swapping them out every single time they break. They're pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're also getting hungry. Also, walking, like, even if walking is a little bit like annoying to do or like not so fun to watch, it is very useful. I mean, running makes it to the point where you're like, let's say you've been running all day and, oh, but I'm not exerted right now. What if when you get into a fight with a zombie and you do get exerted and you have that minus 50% damage because of the exertion, which is what you get. Now you're in a pickle, you know? Now you're in a really bad situation. I'm gonna cook up this meat patty. My god, I've been playing so much multiplayer. I can speed up time. Oh, speeding up time is so nice. I'm gonna cook up this hamburger patty and we're gonna have fun. By having fun, I mean eat it. Almost immediately. I think we already checked that to see if it's good to use, or has the emergency signal. The emergency station. We need to be on the lookout for that as well. Alright, let's go ahead and make an axe and then slay that group up there. I'm gonna drop off all of my materials right here. My stone axe together. Yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully we can find a bag today. A bag would be really nice. Yeah, this is going pretty well. But this is the absolute easiest way to survive on this population, is to get to this house. Or honestly, any of these houses along here. Very easy to kind of like carve your way through the zombies that are around. There we go. I'm still gonna just bring small packs of them. Because what if my axe breaks? Then I'm just gonna have to be doing loops. And that's not so fun. And you can already see that the durability on it is bad. Butter knife, not gonna use it. I don't care about butter knives. You can't tell me a butter knife is a good weapon. You just can't. Not a good weapon. Oh. Like something that breaks so easily and like puts you in a situation that you could possibly die because it broke and you can't get to another weapon fast enough is a bad weapon. Look how fast the axe is, man. It's just so damn good. And we're tired. I'm going to pick up those matches. March Ridge. Those green undies. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Again, I would pick up like the denim shirt, but I don't really need it, man. I don't really need it. You know, you can get it. I'm not going to tell anybody not to, you know, wear the most protective gear possible, because you never know. Yeah, I'm still gonna use the axe. I'd like to find as many axes or as many chipstones as possible, which also means look how fast. It's so bad, but to find as many chipstones as possible, we could clear out these hordes very fast. Very fast. I'm not gonna repair that axe. Or the screwdriver. We'll find so many. Alright, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Because we're gonna just go to sleep, forage around a bit, and then I'll meet you when we're clearing hordes. Why, hello there. I'm Marion, and here's a little tip for you guys. Yeah, you're in a house and you don't know if there's any zombies up and about. You can actually just get up close to the doors and do a little whisperoo. I like your shoes. If that doesn't get them, you can go up to the door and start pushing the door. Make some noise, but not enough noise that the other zombies will come and get you from around the block. Yeah, you see? We've got two. Yeah, so you can just go ahead and open up this door. See a little zombie, whack her in the head. Close the door, go over here. Open this door, see a zombie, whack him in the head. Just like that. Super easy. Until next time, guys. Oh, look at this. There's another one. Everybody loves Marion. Till next time, guys. Have a good one. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. So we just got a meta event, so, yeah, somebody was shooting a machine gun. And, come on, dude. Ugh, that's a shame. At least he's a crawler. As much as I hate crawlers, oh, that feels bad, man. As much as I hate crawlers, like, sometimes in situations, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad he's crawling. Like this. I'm just gonna stand on this lane and stomp on her brains right there. Hopefully, the little meta event doesn't bring too many zombies. So far, it's not too bad. Oh, so we did survive one, you know, over the night. I didn't find any more chipstones, which is unfortunate. We are running dangerously low on weapons. And zombies really haven't been giving us hardly any weapons whatsoever, which is unfortunate. Usually zombies, you know, kind of throw you a bone, and they give you at least something. You know, something to kind of guide you along with. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, you could say, but Vynxx, there's a stake in that one zombie. Is it good? Is that a police officer zombie? I think our best bet is to kind of, I don't see anything on her, might scout out the zombies. Like, she's got a hand fork in her, which is really good. I mean, it's not really good, but it's better than nothing. But we can also rely on the old foraging. Because right now we only get a -1% on weather effect. Now I've gone up and down the road a few times and really haven't found much. So I'm just gonna, you know, try and keep a wide berth on things. I'd like to be able to actually, you know, loot a place today. At least on this episode. I think that's important. Stones are rare? Even in urban? Feels bad. But the good thing about urban areas is that you can find a lot of other things. Like ammunition. Like, oh my god. Foraging is so much better now. Foraging is so damn good. It's a must. It's an absolute must skill. At least I think so. You gotta pour yourself some water. And here's why roads are so good when it comes to finding chipstones. Stones abundant. It's too good. And all you need to do is just, you know, just aim walk. So when it comes to the percentages, you can see as I'm walking, I don't get any bonuses from just walking. If I hit control, when it comes to like aiming, or doing your nimble stance or whatever you want to call it, you get a 33% bonus to foraging. In fact, crouching only gives you a 10%. And there's no additive. They don't stack. So yeah, you can level your nimble this way as well. Now, the problem I was having when I was just walking up and down this road, I kept on pulling some zombies from the trees here. They like to hide in these trees. These trees are really bad. You can even see a little tiny group of them right there. We are running dangerously low on weapons. Where we might... I don't want to, but I guess I could start making some hammers. I'd much rather not make hammers. Like, see, we keep on pulling zombies from the trees, even though we're just walking, we're not making that much, you know, that much noise. It's just almost impossible not to fight, you know, kind of get a zombie from that area. But we're going to continue doing this until we can find, you know, some chipstones to kind of, you know, carve our way, because we, you know, RNG wasn't our favor. We didn't get, you know, the RNG gods. RNGesus wasn't with us when it came to getting weapons off the bat. But Vynxx, you got a whole hand axe. Hand axes don't last too long. I wish they did. Hand axes are great. I'm gonna have to start using my feet. Pulling small groups. It is what it is. Come on, we just need some stones, baby. Give me some stones. What you got for me? Ooh, cockroach. Yes. Ooh, cricket. Yes. That's food, baby. That's good food, too. But Vynxx, you get unhappy when you eat cockroaches and all those other insects. Yeah, but you can also just make a bowl of food. That come on, lady. That, basically negates all unhappiness ever. It's great. Like, I don't know, unhappiness really isn't that big of a deal. It's not super scary. I mean, there's not really much that happens with it once you're depressed. I mean, being depressed is really bad in this game because it essentially gives you the trait all thumbs. And all thumbs is very dangerous. But there's also many ways of getting rid of depression. There's pills, there's books. If you have a big red book, you're fine. I'm not sure about these crossword puzzles or anything. I think they just do stress. I don't think they do unhappiness. But there's a lot of ways. Eating food out of a bowl makes you happy. Just something about, you know, chopping up something and put it in a bowl makes your Zomboid player just immensely happy. It's broken. It's not broken, but it's funny. But Vynxx, you keep saying it's broken. Alright, we're going to continue along. I might cut out a lot of this. In fact, if there's at any point where it's a cut, it's because Well, anyway, folks, I think that is for this episode. You know, it's unfortunate that we weren't able to actually loot another place, but I am gonna do some off-camera work and get a bunch of chipstones. You know, just kind of really grind out the little area so that we can start getting some looting. Obviously, you've seen some Marion clips of some good old tips, Marion tips and everything. So, if you enjoy this content, please let me know down in the comments. Also, if you please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps me out a lot. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.